Good morning from Winchester, Virginia. We're here at the Pedestrian Mall. Winchester is a historic city, and we're just going to walk through the little mall here and take a look. So come along with us. Murphy Beverage Company going in.
Do you for me?
Oh, look at all the wines.
Yeah. There's your food.
Hot sauces. Here's. Ooh, yeah. And pop. And a few wines here. This is a great little stop. Murphy's. And Brubaker's looks interesting. Walking here on the Pedestrian Mall, we've got pizza and ice cream and stained glass, Global Handcrafts, Silversmith, all kinds of little shops, places to sit and eat. Nice and shady here. Colonial looking post office here. The old courthouse, 1840. We're looking at a memorial for all Confederate soldiers from Winchester County. This is Wisteria House, 1822. Great place for the kids. We're looking at a combination sundial and compass. We're here in Brubaker's pub. Decided to come in and have some lunch. It's a warm day outside. So we've decided to try one of their featured beers of the month, which is what, Craig?
Trogs Upback Amber Ale.
Thank you. We've ordered today's special, which is the Key West Tilapia. Lettuce, tomato, and fries. Looks pretty, doesn't it? Belle Grove. This is all that remains of Old Hall at Belle Grove. This is where Isaac Height Jr. and Nellie Madison Height were married and lived back in 1783 until 1794. In 1794, this house was built. It was completed in 1797. I think it's beautiful, don't you? Quite the grounds.
The marker says the incomparable view from Belle's mansion provided by the following people, and there's a list of people who preserved it.
That is absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah.
And this is the winter kitchen and the fireplace that was used. With storage and implements. Coffee grinder, for example. It's the back of the house. The barn was built in 1918. This is the blacksmith shop. Nails, hinges, and other tools and farm instruments were made here. This is the demonstration garden, but it was arranged according to an 1837 drawing of Belle Grove Plantation. This is the dairy. This is the original dairy building. It was uncovered in 1972. Pretty awesome. Here's the old apple orchard. This is the slave cemetery. Okay, this is a rain garden. What does a rain garden do exactly?
It's also called a bioretention area. It acts a lot like a rainforest habitat. It's just as the forest soaks up water and allows it to slowly penetrate the soil, a rain garden stores and filters the rainwater. Composed of a diverse mixture of native plants, shrubs, and trees, the rain gardens provide food and shelter for wildlife, especially birds and insects.
Oh, great. This is the Old Mill Restaurant. We're looking at the old mill wheel. This is Strasburg, founded in 1761. Following a narrow, rough, and winding road, we have arrived at the North Mountain Vineyard and Winery. Looking at the vineyards here. Here. Greg's leading the way. Ooh, they have an outdoor area as well.
It's a grape that is very popular in Virginia. Our winemaker makes this standalone dry Vidal Blanc, which you do not get at very many vineyards.
Really?
Yes, it's a very fruity wine. It's crisp, it's elegant.
Can you pronounce it?
Quite smooth, excellent.
So now we're shopping. We were told that these are the Cabernet Franc grapes in this part of the vineyard, and they are absolutely gorgeous. And they make a good wine. Well, we're stopping to get something to eat, so I guess these guys think it's dinner time too. You are a pretty one. And you are also a pretty one. And you over here, you are a pretty one too. Well, we've had quite a busy day today. We stopped at Winchester and went to the pedestrian mall. We stopped at Belle Plantation, took a look around, and we went to North Mountain Winery. But we barely scratched the surface of what there is to do in the Winchester-Strasburg area here in the Shenandoah Valley. Remember that this place is rich in Civil War history and colonial history, so there's going to be battle sites, forts, homes, museums, monuments. There's also the geography. So there's going to be caverns and hills and pasture lands and winding rivers. And of course, things like shopping, restaurants, pubs, and outdoor activities such as canoeing, horseback riding, hiking, camping. So it can easily be a day vacation extending to a week or more.
And speaking of camping,
Here we are. And tomorrow we'll be doing some other activities and seeing some other sites in the beautiful Shenandoah area. Right now it's probably time to get the tent up and get dinner started.
sounds good to me.
Okay, let's get going.
All right.